Schefren here, and if you're watching this video, it's because you're one of the rare members of the League of Extraordinary Minds that has yet to attend a single panel. And that has both Jay and I very concerned. You see, we went to great lengths to get these world-class experts together to help you in your business. We then came up with questions that were very action-oriented to get you the information that you need immediately to grow your business right away. So, I've been thinking, why is it that you wouldn't show up when so many people are and getting the results that we designed the League to get? And I came up with a couple of points, and I want to address those real quick with you in case any of those are a reason why maybe you haven't attended. The first is that maybe you don't think this information applies to you, that these experts are so revered, working with such a high level, like the Apples, the Adobes, the IBMs, the Googles, etc., that what they have to say for you just won't apply. And I can tell you that that's not the case, that while these gentlemen and these women have that expertise, Jay and I come from the entrepreneurial world, and that's why we're asking the questions that are action-oriented, that get you the information that you need to get your business going or growing right away. And I think you can look at the testimonials below and see that that's exactly what people are saying, that they're getting actionable ideas, right? Which leads me to this next point, that maybe you think that all you're going to get are ideas and not actual tasks, activities that you can put in place. And once again, I would just tell you to look at the testimonials below, because that isn't the case. That the ideas are not just ideas. They're ideas backed with action items that you can apply. And Jay and I are doing a summary at the end of each panel to really break it down for you of exactly what you need to do next. So ideas are not the problem. You're going to get actionable strategies. Maybe you think it's fluff, that because it's free, that it's going to be like just glossy information. And once again, read the testimonials below and you'll see that that's not the case either. So the only other item is that maybe you think it's free, and because it's free, therefore we're going to leave out some missing ingredient that we're then going to pitch you on. And that's not the case either, that we've kept the integrity of these calls at the highest levels, where there is no agenda on these calls other than getting you the information you need to go and grow your business. And that's the challenge that I'm faced with right now, that all this work, a year's worth of effort to get these experts on panels for you, and you've even registered, you're so close, and yet you just haven't taken that last step to actually get the information so that you can apply it. And that leads to the last one, which is maybe you don't have the time. You know, quite frankly, and I don't mean to be blunt about this, but that's got to be the worst excuse of all. If any of the other excuses that I've already surfaced are you've been thinking, well, I hope that by reading the testimonials below that you can see that that's not the case. But the time issue, nobody can write a testimonial about you having the time or not. And I was commenting to Todd Brown, who was I was just talking to a couple minutes ago. And I was talking about an email I sent to a mentor of mine at 11:30 at night. And what I said to him is that if my mentor would have came back to me and said, well, I'm leaving the country tomorrow, and I'm going to be gone for 2 months, but if you want to get the answer to that question that you just emailed me about, come over to my house now, I wouldn't have wanted to come over his house at 11:30 at night, but I would have, because the information's that valuable to me, and so I would have went out of my way to go about getting it. In fact, I've gotten on a plane and flown 3,000 miles to have lunch with somebody who I thought had an answer that I needed to grow my business. So if you believe that the information is applicable, which I hope you do, because I'm telling you that it is, and if you believe that the information is actionable, and I hope you do, because you can read the testimonials and see that it is, and if you believe that these world-class experts are breaking down what they know to help you in your situation, then time really isn't or shouldn't be the issue. You should make the time. But along those lines, we want to make it easier for you to attend. And so we were doing Thursday broadcasts. And then in the last panel, what we did is we opened it up for the weekend. And we saw a big response in people just like you who hadn't yet attended, who did attend. And so now you're in the minority. You know, we did a lot of broadcasting last weekend to get everybody to move, and most did, but you didn't. But we're going to open it up for this complete weekend again. And the reason that we're doing that is that it would seem like such a shame for this great information to be here and for you not to get it. So this time, we're going to start Thursday, as we've had before, Thursday night, but it will go till Sunday night. And what I'd like for you to do right now is make the commitment to show up. Make the commitment to get this world-class group of experts to help you in your business. You know, imagine these 54 experts coming to your office, knocking on your door and saying, we're here to help you. We want to help you grow your business. We get paid millions of dollars, but we're willing to do it for you for free. Would you tell them you're too busy, you can't really talk to them right now? Or would you usher them in and get their best advice? I'm asking you to usher them in and get their best advice. And the way that you can demonstrate and start to make that commitment to yourself, to us, about improving your business is by reading some of the testimonials below, seeing that the information and the advice is everything that I say it is, and to register right now for this panel so that we know that you're going to show up and you've just made that commitment to show up. You've got 4 days to do it. You got Thursday night, all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. You must have the time in your schedule. 24/7, right? Well, not 7, but 24/4, I guess. 4 days, 24 hours. You got plenty of time to be on this panel. So don't make the mistake that you might have made in the past, thinking about this not being applicable, this being fluffy, this missing something so that we could sell you something. Because those things are just not the case. But you won't know that unless you show up. So read some of the testimonials below, make the commitment to show up, and we'll see you on the panel. Good luck, and I wish you the best of success, and that's why we created this video. So speak to you soon.